of the monstrosity of the name that's there. So yeah, we got more losers bracket action for you guys. We're going to keep running it all the way until we get to probably close to winners finals, I'd guess. Run those winners finals, some of the loser semis matches. Get in there. We're deep in the top 8 now. We're into our top 5. So all these matches going to be 5th place or higher if you go out of the tournament at this point. So you want to be in there. You want to stay in there, but it's going to be tough.
You want to be in that range, that chance to win money range at this point.
Right, exactly. You want to get some of that dough. Spend it. You can go and get yourself a legit Naruto headband after this, you know. Probably find one here.
Yeah, I think you're saying that as a joke. Like, I feel like...
No, I'm serious.
So you're saying you have a Naruto headband?
Steve, not with me, but yeah.
So what village? What village do you have?
You know what village it is.
Maybe I want to know for the people at home.
It's a Leaf Village.
It's a Leaf Village. It better be the Leaf Village.
You know I'm basic.
Yeah. you know I'm basic. The fact that you said that with a smile, you know I'm basic.
Yeah, come on. I got main character syndrome.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, goody syndrome. That's just what it is. What it is.
All right. So next
buttons. Button select. Uh-oh. Always check your buttons. Never make Xenoverse top 8 and then forget to check your buttons and go out like a buster, like Hanzo Gonzo.
Yep, that can definitely get you sent back to,
I think his buttons
not
were
winning.
wrong. I think he just lost.
He probably just lost.
Yeah, he probably just lost.
With his little hand on his hip. Look at him. It's adorable, man. It's an adorable bridge troll.
Yeah. I don't know about adorable. I don't know if that's the correct word, but something for sure. Here, running everything at Wizard World, our competitors getting set, trying to decide what characters they're going to play. It's always tough. In a game with multiple characters, right? It's always one of those things where it's like, maybe you have 10 characters you want to play, and you got to narrow it down just to 3. Or maybe you just have 1 character you want to play, and you got to pick 2 more homies to go with it. It's like, ugh.
That is the hard part.
Ugh.
I mean, and on top of that, like, Naruto has, like, 60 characters?
There's a bajillion characters, yeah.
So what do you do? Do you pick based on the character that you like, or do you pick based on the character that wins? In a game like Naruto.
I can tell you, I would pick on who wins.
Oh,
but I would also pick characters who win who I also like. You know, I feel like you can find a great balance between characters you enjoy and characters who are good. Well, we've been yabber-yabbering. We're into the match. Purable with this Shikamaru. It's got to be careful. Yeah, the orb's out already. All right, trying to keep up pressure.
Nice.
Ooh, there's the blowback.
Use those ninja tools. Finds a hit, and that's what I was talking about earlier. You have those ninja tools out just in case you do get picked up.
Right.
Oh, man. The gross.
Snake out. Do you see the slithering snake in there for the pressure? The basilisk? Terrifying. Oh, gets in there early. It's going to be dangerous. Shikamaru, you see him slither away so deviously?
That was gross, man.
Yeah, you're just sliding out of there.
This guy was my villain. I just let him get away with it. Like,
yeah.
Steve, we got to stop him. I'm like, look, dude, I don't know if you know this, but he spits out snakes.
He's actually shedding on the way out. He is shedding away. It's terrible. Great avoidance, actually, right there. Yeah, just baited out the substitution. Oh, caught out of the air. There's the counterattack, so it didn't have to eat that follow-up combo or ninja tool or whatever it was going to be. In there early. Uh-oh, out of the air. That's going to be okay damage. And Tensei avoided the situation. Still 10 seconds on the clock. Not a ton. And those orbs are going to be important, right? Because as they're out now, there's a big lead for Josh King. So it's gonna be tough to get in. Oh wow, just sub out of the way. Yeah, short time on the clock. Just hang out.
Yeah, and Josh King has a dominant life lead right now. And Josh King's matches have definitely been in the same fashion so far.
Yeah, it's been big lead, almost all of them. Both of these players look pretty dominant in their winter semis matches. So interesting to see it go down at winners finals. Same thing with this Shikamaru with orbs behind him. Has been great so far, looked great so far, but not enough against this Orochimaru squad. Still has Kabuto on point now, which is, you know, not who he was running for most of the first round. Early hit. There's this big damage with no substitutions available for either player. Has that Orochimaru assist. Oh, there's the orbs, and you see him have to give up space because of it.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they float around as 3 separate projectiles, so you have to be careful. You don't want to get hit and then, like, comboed into.
Oh yeah, a forces substitution away so it wouldn't get hit by the 10-10 assist. 2 subs down for Josh King already, which is a rough spot to be if you're Mina. Got to try to capitalize on it, but still down so much life, it's not easy. Caught him on the ground actually from the air. Now Orochimaru tagged back in. And then Kabuto again. Who caught the assist before it started up, so didn't have to deal with the orb. Is going to be able to blow back, build up all that chakra, which is so important, right, for all this combo damage. Getting in there with the ninja dash, stuff like that. And this is looking like it might be curtains, although built a substitution at the last second. Still, this lead for Josh King is so big. Combos into the jutsu, gonna close it out.
Yeah, but you're gonna hear the story. You tried to pause and not hear the story, you still gonna hear the story. Then you're gonna see this cool animation before you get chopped.
Dang. Like that, Steve?
I'm just saying, man.
You see that pause? You try to avoid the situation and get out of there?
Yeah, we're just gonna go back to character select. No, you're gonna listen to this story. That's what you're gonna do.
You're gonna have to watch every second of this. You gotta be careful up there. If Josh King wins, you know that Keyblade's coming out.
Just start swinging, knocking
just
over
start
monitors.
Swinging. You gotta be careful.
Save me.
You know he's unsheathing the Keyblade. It's done.
I mean, what does a sheath for a Keyblade look like anyway? Like,
I mean, apparently just a little bag on your back. That's all you need, right? Yeah, again, this is our winners finals. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 here at Wizard World Chicago. This is the big one. Bajillion people here at least. On the way up on the escalator, like it was like tuna in there. We were all packed in, and I was like, I don't even know if this is safe. There are so many people here.
I legit earlier was like, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some Starbucks. I'll be right back.
The line?
And I went to the door, and it was like in the middle of the Bandai Namco area where the games were. I'm like, you know what? I'll just find something else to eat up here.
Don't worry. You saved your time because the line was so incredibly long, it would have taken you like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of patience or time.
Yeah, and neither does Josh King. He's been getting in there so quick so far with Kabuto and making it happen against Rock Lee. The snake blocked the camera. That's cheating.
Try to eat the screen, man.
Yeah, it's totally cheating.
Uh-oh, points this Rock Lee.
Yeah, and finds the hit. One sub available for Mina, who spends it immediately and ends up back in a combo. But Rock Lee, man, you can see the pressure. So fast, this character. So easy for him to open you up. The speed is really hard to deal with. Damage is great. Strings just go really far. Hard to sub away from this character. It's terrifying. And he's so cheery the whole time. So you can't even be mad at him.
He's happy about his accomplishments, man.
Yeah, he works hard. And it pays off. Hard work pays off, Steve. Gotta be worried about that air hit again. Yeah, there it is. And almost out of substitutions already. There it is. Yeah, no subs left. Building out some more of this chakra. Gonna spend it to try to approach. Yes, assist slithering by. Kabuto still on point. Still, 15 seconds on the clock, and not too huge of a deficit that it's insurmountable. Oh yeah, gonna be able to avoid the team. Great work.
I like that. Hopped over the first one, double jumped over the second two.
Yeah, that's a good way to avoid it without having to just sit there and block or dodge out of the way to the left or the right. Oh man, there's Rock Lee pressure. It's so tough to deal with. Yeah, finally got the hit. And there it is. Orochimaru comes out for the assist. Couldn't get it in time. And actually might get the round. There's only 2 seconds on the clock now. There it is. Stole it at the last second. Man, Josh King with that. Crazy pressure. And that's one of the things about Rock Lee. He just gets on you, and it's so hard to peel this character away from you.
That is true. Pressure is really good. On top of that, when you have good assists versus Rock Lee, it's even harder.
Right, yeah, it's so easy for this character to overwhelm.
I mean, think about it. 10-10's assist places mines on the ground in some instances, and you have to maneuver through them just so you don't get hit. And Rock Lee is like, yo, cool, thanks for the cover. I'm in there now.
Yeah, any assist to cover the approach and then help him once he's in there is great. Ooh, gotta be careful. Yeah, hit out of the air. Oh, Rock Lee whiffing. Gotta watch out. He doesn't get whip punished from behind, but still, Mina's doing a good job of kind of dealing with this lead, right? Trying to bring it back so that if there is a third round, you know, not too little health left. You want to try to hang on to as much health as possible. Man, Rock Lee got all the way in there so fast, only to get hit.
Oh.
And there it is. All right, going to close out the round. Which is really important as, you know, we're going to go into this third round. The life is close to even, which is what you want if you're Mina. You didn't want Josh King to build up a huge lead on you. Forcing subs early, dangerous spot to be. Neither of these players, wow, no subs left for Mina already.
This is not going to be good.
Yeah, Rock Lee going to find the hit, and look at the damage output on this. Tagged into Shikamaru for extra damage at the end of this. But, you know, almost 60% on that hit alone.
Yeah, on that first bar, just basically gone.
Yeah, just like that. Forced to block the snake, and Kabuto trying to find his way in. Yeah, short air combo, tries to keep up pressure afterwards, but immediately just pulls him back. Can follow up behind the assist, except there's a sub in the way.
Oh.
Orochimaru out of the air.
And Mina not trying to stay out.
No, definitely needs to get in there and try to force some of this lead back. Okay, this is big. Now into the second life bar already. Josh King looking great. Still 30 seconds on the clock. Only one sub left for either player. Okay, there it is. Waits for that second sub to be built, but still takes a big chunk of damage, and now Mina in the lead. Oh man, this is tough to beat. Look at this huge lead building up here. And when you sub, you got to sub eventually, right? But still gets hit. Despite that, yeah, it was pick your poison, right?
Oops. Was I too
Oh, wow.
Did I break you?
Man, I was worried that Keyblade.
I
was worried about
seriously,
it.
Just get up and just start spinning around.
Swinging that thing around, weightless Keyblade.
Nobody tells me to.
I wonder if that Keyblade is heavy or not.
I don't know, man. They had the metal ones like downstairs, and I almost bought one.
I have held one of the full metal Keyblades.